Hi BookTube, my name's Jess and I thought I'd bring Harley in because Charlie stole the show last video, but me and Harley are going to do a book haul for you. These are just the ones publishers have sent me, and I've also got a whole bunch I bought myself. I don't know how interesting my book hauls are going to be just because I tend to not remember what all my books are about. I mean, I read the blurb at the time when I either requested them or purchased them, but I can't always remember exactly what they were about at the time. So I'll just get straight into it. So these ones, I've got a whole bunch here that were kindly sent to me from publishers. I'll just quickly go through those ones first. So first I got Akin by Emma Donoghue. This was kindly sent to me by Pan Macmillan Australia. This book I didn't request, it was unsolicited, but I'm pretty happy about it because I loved Room so much. So this is her first contemporary book since Room. I don't know a lot about what it is about or anything like that, but I know it is a contemporary. It's based around war. A lot of the books are based around war at the moment, so I'm super looking forward to getting into that one. It comes out the 24th of September, so I'll have my review up on Instagram before then, and then obviously in my wrap up of September you'll hear about that book. But also I think this was Pan Macmillan. No, Simon and Schuster sent me The World That We Knew by Alice Hoffman. I requested this because I love practical magic, so I wanted this one. This is a war book as well, and I'm pretty sure it has some magical realism in it or magical elements. Alice Hoffman. So I'm really excited to get into this one. I know this one comes out this month too. I'm not quite sure when. Oh no, October 1st. October 1st. So I'll either get to that at the end of September or at the very beginning of October. Then I got the finished and most beautiful copy of Paris Savages by Ventura Press. I'm almost finished this one. I'm taking a long time because it's quite a difficult read. Not in terms of bad, it hurts my heart a little, but that's okay. This is just such a beautiful book. So yeah, thank you to Ventura Press for kindly sending me a finished copy, and my review of that will be up probably at the end of this week. Then Hachette, who are amazing and sent me so many amazing books, sent me The 10,000 Doors of January. This is by Alex E. Harrow. I requested this from them because I saw a few people talking about this, and it is about like a secret world through a book type thing, and I haven't read anything else into it. I want to get to it like right now, but I'm pretty sure it comes out in September as well. But yeah, this is just, I'm really excited about this one, a magical realist type book story. I love books about books. So yeah, The 10,000 Doors of January. And then finally, Penguin Australia sent me The Secrets We Kept by Lara Prescott. I requested this because it sounded so good. It is, I think it's based on the author writing the book, Dr. Zhivago. Now, I really wanted to read Dr. Zhivago before I read this, which won't happen because I want to buy Dr. Zhivago in my War and Peace Vintage Classics collection, and I need to finish War and Peace before I'm allowed to buy anything else in that. So yeah, but I should get to this. I'm gonna get to this week. This comes out on the 3rd or around there in September. But I just love Penguin because I have such bad eyes. Their writing is so big in their books. I just wish every book was written with the print this large because I can read it on the train, and I very rarely can read books on the train. So yeah, there's that one. So thank you to all the publishers that sent me all those books. I get sent books because I run a very tiny Instagram account. I'll link it down below. Come see me. I hang out there all the time. So anyway, let's get into the books I bought myself. So first I've gone a bit... So I'll just introduce this one. So this is The Portable Medieval Reader by James Bruce Ross and Mary Martin McLaughlin. And now I picked this book up because we read extracts of it in my history class at uni, and it was so readable and accessible, and I was really impressed by it. Like, we read a bit about the plague. Sorry, Harley's gone to sleep on me, and it's very cute. Yeah, we read the bit about the plague in here, and so I really wanted to pick this up so that I have a better understanding. You know, I can grasp medieval history a bit better, because I'm not great with it, and I need to be better with it. Yeah, so I'll probably pick this up in November, I'd say, if not a little bit sooner. But nonfiction November, I'm planning to participate in this year. I really want to do just a whole month of nonfiction. That's my aim. So then off the back of that, I saw, because I ordered this off Book Depository. I know, terrible, but that's where I could find it. And so while I was there, I saw a couple of other books that I really wanted to pick up with that, like, you know, the recommended section. And this one was A History of the World in 100 Objects by Neil McGregor. Now, this looks really cool. I love these editions, so I want to get some more of them. Like, I need more, but yeah, these are I think they're called the Penguin History editions, and there's Penguin Science editions. I love this stuff. You're about to see another. I'm ridiculous. I can't help it. But yeah, this is a history of the world in 100 objects. So it actually takes an object and tells you about it. So I think that's really cool. So maybe nonfiction November on the cards. And then finally, I got Guns, Germs and Steel by Jared Diamond, and I hear nothing but good things about this book at uni. People are always talking about how they read it, how it inspired them, blah, blah, blah. I think it's just like, it's a history book. It's a history of, it's just a history book. But these editions, I think they're called, I can't remember what they're called. Style of the World or something like that. Anyway, the spines will form like a circle when they're all together. I think that's so cool, and I just want to buy them all right now. But yeah, I love classics editions. I love new editions that publishers bring out of old books that are like, I just love them. Like, my favorite things ever are my Virago Modern Classics. So they all look like this, and they have the flaps. Like, I've got them all. And I love them so much. And I love this book too, The Eyes of Watching God. I've read 7 out of my 12 Virago Modern Classics. So that's the collection I've done the best at. But anyway, we're not here to talk about classics collections. We're here to talk about books I bought. So let's move on. So the next book I purchased was City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. Now, I have heard nothing but good things about this book. I have seen so many rave reviews on Instagram. I couldn't not buy it, and I purchased it from the Book Depository because I love hardbacks so much, and I know that's so bad, but I did go to an independent bookshop on Independent Bookshop Day and buy a book. But yeah, I know it's it is what it is. I love hardbacks so much, and I wish they weren't so hard to come by in Australia. But yeah, City of Girls by Elizabeth Gilbert. I think this is a wartime book as well, but I don't want to read too much into it. I loved Eat, Pray, Love. I love her writing. I really want to read The Signature of all things. But yes, I'm going to pick this one up. I'm due to get the audio book for this from my library app. It's called BorrowBox. It's awesome. I'm due to get it in October. So in October, this will be happening. And then the book I bought on the Independent Bookshop Day, or Love Your Bookshop Day here in Melbourne, was Too Much Lip. This was the winner of the Miles Franklin Literary Award. I just feel like there's so many amazing Australian authors, Indigenous and non-Indigenous, but coming out at the moment with books. Like, the readings list looks amazing. I mean, I saw 6 Minutes for Me. I'll link her channel down below, but her video on the readings prize list, and Simon has been talking about it as well, and it's just got me so excited for Australian fiction. I just want to get into it. I love Australian fiction, and I love Simon's passion for Australian fiction has definitely sparked that in me too. But yeah, I will be picking this up and talking about this really soon. I also bought Disappearing Earth. Now, I saw this recommended by someone on YouTube, on BookTube, and I can't remember who recommended it to me, but I purchased it because of them, and I know it's about the two girls who go missing. It's like investigation. I don't want to know too much more. It looks really good, and I wish I could remember who recommended it to me, because the way that they sold it, I was like, I'm going to buy that book right now. So, I picked this one up. And then finally, obviously, I bought a Toni Morrison. I've never read any Toni Morrison. Her recent passing made me think I should read Toni Morrison. I'm not sure if The Bluest Eye is her debut. It says on the back it is, but I couldn't remember if it was. I'm assuming because it says on the back, it says this is her, Toni Morrison's debut novel, immerses us in the tragic, torn lives of poor black family, and it goes on. But yeah, I'm hoping this, because I want to read in publication order, and I just really like this cover too. So yeah, I picked this one up and want to get to that really soon as well. So need to read some Toni Morrison. Yeah, so that's all the books I purchased or was sent to me. Thanks for watching, and little Harley's gone to sleep, but I'll grab her. I'm sorry. Yep, and we will see you in our next YouTube video.